Regardless of if you're pro body positivity or if you're like a skinny talk zombie, can we all just agree on one thing? No one has ever woken up and said, dang, I'm so glad I let myself go. Or I like the way I look so much better now that I eat like crap and don't work out. Or I feel so much hotter or more confident now that I stopped caring and taking care of myself. No one's ever said that. No. Your outwards appearance is literally a walking billboard for how you take care of yourself, for how you respect yourself, how you love yourself. So it's okay to have a goal that at the surface feels vain and outwards focused, because really it is so much deeper than that. And I know, because I've let myself go and had to reinvent myself and climb myself out of the pit more times than I can count. But each time it gets easier. Each time I build more respect for myself. Each time I get myself up, I love myself more. I created Project Elevate because you are the best project you're ever gonna work on. 8 anchor points that are gonna align you with your higher self, help you let go of your old self, the self-sabotaging cycles, and help you embody and embrace that version of yourself that's capable of achieving your goals. You've got to become obsessed with creating a life you're obsessed to wake up to. Hi guys, my name is Elise and I'm a health and fitness coach here on a mission to help you get your spark back, elevate your life, lose weight, manifest the body of your dreams, and just step into your potential. It's your time. Lock in. So in today's video, I'm gonna go through with you guys the Elevate method that I created just a few months ago because I was stopped taking care of my body. I needed something. I needed a challenge and I needed a blueprint. And so I designed it. I embodied it. I did it over 8 weeks, got amazing results from it. And so I want to share it with you guys. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're in a cycle of self-sabotage, if you need to get your spark back, you're ready to just embrace becoming you again and feel like yourself again, this is for you. So 8 anchor points that are gonna help you align and embody your higher self. The past year has been a crazy one. The past 12 months, I have moved twice to 2 different cities, not knowing a soul. I've moved all by myself. It's been crazy stressful. It's been a lot of just new things, a lot of things that have felt out of my control. And I'm not gonna bog you guys down with the details, but basically, in a world full of chaos that was super stressful for me, and in a season of massive change, the way I coped with it was by stress eating. And so, I gained a few pounds. We stopped working out, stopped taking care of ourselves. And I woke up and I was like, what the heck? What the heck? This is not me. And so I created this 8-week challenge to kind of kickstart my own goals, get myself back in it. All right, my light turned off, but it's fine. But yeah, I created this challenge to really motivate myself. And I'm hoping that you will use it as a blueprint and a guide to get your spark back in the next 2 months as well. So grab a pen and paper, let's jot down these 8 anchor points, come up with your game plan to elevate into your higher self in the next 8 weeks. The first anchor point is identifying who you're becoming. We've got to let go of your past self, recognize who that is, and we've got to identify who is that girl, who are we stepping into, and we need to come up with this strong I am statement. What is your goal in the next 8 weeks? For me, I was, a few pounds up from where I'm most comfortable, and so I knew my goal in the 8-week time was to lose about 10 pounds. I wanted to lean down, however you want to say it. But I wanted to lose 10 pounds. That was my goal. And so I needed to extract my identity from that goal. Who is the person that is capable of losing 10 pounds in 8 weeks? She's a fit, active person. She keeps the promises she makes to herself. She shows up every day in alignment. She does all of the 8 anchor points that I'm going to suggest and give you guys today. So she's showing up. She is that person. We need to really brain dump who you are right now, your old self, get clear on who we're letting go of, the cycles, the habits, the thought patterns that are keeping you stuck. And we need to extract your identity from what goal you have and come up with your ideal version who is able to reach the goal you want to achieve in the next 8 weeks. So anchor point 1 is that identity shift. Every single day, we're gonna write down your powerful I am statement 8 times throughout the day. That's gonna help you realign and re-embody who it is you're becoming. It's gonna be a vote for that is who I am now. So first thing in the morning, in a journal, write down your goal. My goal is lose 10 pounds. From there, 2 times in the morning, back to back, rewrite your powerful I am statement. Start your day with intention. Start with your day with showing and aligning who you're becoming. In the middle of the day, rewrite your I am statement 4 more times. At the end of the night, come back to it and rewrite it 2 more times so that we have embodied and re-signified, relit that fire and that spark for who you are 8 times. As you're doing this, I hope we all know from like a neuroscience standpoint now that it's not enough just to say like positive, powerful affirmations. Like you can't just like look in the mirror and say, I am strong, I am capable. Like yes, subconsciously, maybe that sinks in a little bit somewhere, but we really need to embody and feel what that feels like. So we need to train our brain as we're writing it down with repetition that this is who I am now. As you're writing down who you're becoming, feel her, embody her. Give yourself a few minutes to breathe in and just feel that feeling, feel the warmth, feel the magic, feel the energy, feel the vibes of who it is you're becoming. So we're not just writing it down mindlessly. We are embodying and visualizing the amazing life that you're creating for yourself and who you're becoming. That is the time you step into your potential and you are her. When you're writing down who you want to be, you're not just writing down who you want to be. You are her as you're writing down and realigning. So 2 times in the morning, 4 times in the middle of the day, 2 times at night. Embrace her. The second anchor point is connecting through meditation with the universe, God, source power, a higher being, whatever you want to call it. Get connected to what you believe in. I'm not here to preach to you guys about like Christianity or God or anything like that. But whoever you believe is up there, connect yourself. We've got such an amazing world and you are the creator of your reality and your world. So that connection piece is so important. And to be able to adopt a practice of meditation, whether that's through literally sitting and breathing, breath work. For me personally, I'm a big writer of words. I'll just brain dump all my thoughts on paper, all of my manifestations. Every single day I fill out like 2 big pages full of just like who I'm becoming, what I'm manifesting. It's my way of talking to God and talking to the universe. It's my way to pray. But maybe for you, you want to pray more. So making sure that you're talking and communicating with God multiple times throughout your day. Asking him to keep you close and keep you in alignment. These moments of connection to what is greater than what is going on in your current reality is so important to who you're becoming. So again, whatever that looks like for you, meditate, prayer, journaling, make it beyond. On top of adopting that meditation practice and aligning with your spirituality, the third anchor point is get sober. And part of that is going to stem from what you reflected on when it comes to your old self and what's been keeping you stuck. Whether that's binge shopping or shopping online, spending too much screen time, mindlessly scrolling, whether that's alcohol, marijuana, binge eating, sugar addictions, whatever sort of vices or addictions you have, if you're constantly going for that vape pen multiple times throughout the day, let go of what is keeping you tethered to this world so you can step into your potential and create the reality of your dreams. We've got to have a clear mind and a clear vessel in order to stay in alignment. I know it's so hard sometimes and like it feels like a game of whack-a-mole, right? Like once you stop doing one thing, like another vice pops up. For me, teetered back and forth between like binge eating and binge drinking for so long. It was like if one head was up and I knocked it down, the other one reared its ugly head. And so I finally had to say, enough is enough. Enough is enough. This is literally keeping me stuck. I can't show up. I can't pour into my clients. I can't show up for myself, for anybody else consistently if this is what I'm choosing to do consistently. Ooh. I'll say that again. I couldn't show up for myself consistently or anybody else consistently if what I was doing consistently was keeping me stuck. If I was more consistent with binge eating, more consistent with getting a bottle of wine every single night, if that was what I was consistent at, that is what yielded my results, and that is what kept me stuck. Shift that to letting that go, and the whole world opens up. Let go of your vices, let go of whatever it is that you're doing consistently that is preventing you from living the life of your dreams and having the goals and the body that you desire. Anchor point number 4, your higher self. She's a strong badass. Go lift some weights. Go do Pilates, whatever that looks like for you. We need to be doing resistance training. One, it's gonna get you the physique and the outer look that you want, but also, I've always thought that exercise is like a form of meditation for me. So there it is, just another vote, another checkpoint in alignment with my higher self, in alignment with my connection to the universe. So strength training, again, it's always such a great stress relief. And it's unfortunate that in a time of stress, why do we do things that stress us out more? Why do we do things that, the sugar stresses you out more. Drinking stresses you out more the next day. They raise your cortisol levels. Spending money you don't have stresses you out. Like, why, when we're stressed, do we do things that stress us out even more? It doesn't make any sense. So we've gotten sober. Now let's actually do something that's going to benefit you and help relieve your stress. Strength training. Boom. Let's let that be the vice, the healthy, hopefully, obsession that pops up instead of all the other vices popping up in that whack-a-mole game. Let's shift our focus to strength training and let that be our healthy outlet. Anchor point number 5, move your body, get outside. I always like to go for sunshine and steps. I live in the Sunshine State, love Florida. So I need that vitamin D on my skin. It makes me feel so much better. And again, aligns me with the universe. Slow down as you walk. Can you go for a walk without headphones in, without the distraction of music or a podcast? Can we just breathe and be with ourselves and spend 15 minutes outside embracing the beauty of the world that's around us? Take some time to slow down. Move your body, get your steps in. We need at least 10,000 steps a day. So get outside and be present with yourself. That's my challenge for you. Next time you go for a walk, and hopefully you're going for a walk daily. That is kind of the goal and the anchor point of the 8 is getting outside daily and moving along with that 10,000 step goal. But can you do it without being distracted? Can you do it and just be with yourself and be in alignment and just listen to the blessings that you're being given? Number 6, we are fueling our body with intention. I like to talk about the 3 Ps: protein, plan, portion control. So especially over the next 8 weeks, we wanna make sure we're getting enough protein, that we're fueling your gains that you're getting in the gym from the strength training. We wanna make sure that we're not overeating or undereating. So depending on your goals, we wanna make sure that we are in alignment with our portion sizes and that we're eating a well-balanced diet, prioritizing that protein on your plate first, and then getting your carbs, fats, vegetables, fiber all around it. From there, planning, so important, so crucial. If you're not planning, you're stopping at Dunkin' Donuts on the way into work. And I know you are. I know you are, Rebecca. Anchor point number 7, going along with fueling with intention, we want to track your food over the next 8 weeks. Tracking your food is that GPS to get you to your destination. I had a goal of losing 10 pounds. How am I going to do that? I'm going to eat in a calorie deficit. I'm going to make sure I'm eating in a calorie deficit by tracking my food, knowing that I'm on track towards reaching the results that I want to achieve in the next 8 weeks. along with tracking your food, we are eating in alignment with our higher self. She's not on a diet. She's not restricting herself. She's not punishing herself. Food tracking, it's not a chore for her. It's a blessing. It's a lifestyle. It's nourishment. It's energy. And so prioritizing an 80-20 balance, getting most of your foods coming from whole foods that are going to make you feel good and help you stay in alignment, help keep your vibes high. When we eat garbage crap foods, your vibes are low. They're low. I'm sorry. You can't tell me otherwise. This is coming from a McDonald's addict, okay? My vibes were so low, and people feel your energy. When I am around people that are just like vibrating at such a low level, it takes from me. Think about that as you're fueling your body in alignment with your higher self. What kind of energy do you want to give the rest of the world? When people come up to you, do you see people being like attracted and energized and excited to be around your higher self? Or are they like off put and like, yikes, I don't want to engage. I don't want to, it's like I always call it a energy vampire. Like people that suck your soul, suck your energy from you. That's not how your higher self shows up. That is not the kind of energy and vibration your higher self has. And a lot of that comes from how you're fueling and nourishing your body. So think about literally the energy source and the vibration that you feel from the food that you're consuming. 80% of that needs to be like high vibe food. 20% can be just because you enjoy it. My last anchor point is wake up excited to live your life. Wake up on the first alarm. Don't hit snooze. Don't snooze on your life. Wake up in alignment. I always like to give myself 10 minutes, not to look at my phone or scroll, but 10 minutes to just like lay and breathe. Thank God first thing that I have another day to love myself, to prioritize myself, to move my body, to show up for my clients, show up and inspire and motivate people at my gym, to pour into the lives of others and radiate that positivity, to be in alignment with my purpose. Every single morning, first 10 minutes, I'm pouring out thanks and gratitude to God, or again, like the higher universe, whatever it is for you. For me, it's God. I thank God every single morning, first thing when I wake up. That realigns me. That allows me to take control of my day. That allows me, before I even step foot on the floor, to be excited. Life is so fun, you guys. Like, life is magic. You can create a magical life. Why are we waking up and like stressed out and anxious? Like, you don't have to live like that. Like, your life doesn't have to suck. And this is coming from somebody who has literally hated life so much that I didn't even want to live anymore. Like, I've been there. I've been in that dark, deep valley, and like, it can get better. Like, life is so magical. Wake up on that first alarm. Don't snooze. Get to bed early the night before. Set your intentions that night before you go to sleep. I'm going to have an amazing day tomorrow. My life is so fun. I'm so grateful for everything I've been blessed with. And God, thank you for all the blessings that are on its way to me now. Be in alignment. Go to sleep excited to wake up for the next day. And when that alarm hits, get up first thing and thank God. I hope you got a little bit of motivation from this video today. If you are doing your own Project Elevate and you're gonna follow the Elevate method, go ahead and comment below so I can cheer you on and support you on your goals in this journey. I would love to hear about how it's going for you throughout the next 8 weeks. You can do this. You will do this. You are becoming her.